Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In our previous lectures, we have covered many topics of basics of biomechanics. So if you want to go through them, you can click on the link given in the description box. Today we'll be discussing about creep and stress relaxation phenomena. It is a very important concept as in our day-to-day activities, there are a lot of stresses which are being put on our body and they are affecting our ligaments, tendons and bones. How arthritic changes are happening in our bones, how our ligaments are getting affected, how our tendons are getting affected. So let's understand these in detail with the help of this concept and how we can prevent all these things. Let's learn about this. So, creep and stress relaxation, it is a time-dependent property of connective tissue in our body. So, today we'll be covering these topics, viscoelasticity, creep and stress relaxation and its application. So, first of all, let us see what is viscoelasticity. It is the general property of a connective tissue in our body and it is the combination of the two things. One is viscosity and other one is elasticity. Viscosity, it is the ability of the material to dampen the shearing forces, and the elasticity, it is the ability of the material to return to its original state following deformation after removal of deforming load. So now let us see what is creep, which is very important concept. So basically it is the deformation of the tissue continues until a state of equilibrium is reached when the load is balanced. Let us see with the help of a graph in next slide how this happens. So let us see how creep happens in the ligament with the help of this graph. On x-axis we have taken time, on y-axis we have taken deformation. On the left side you can see the ligament is unloaded, and on the right side the ligament is being loaded. So initially you can see the deformation in the ligament is happening rapidly, okay, but if you see after 1 hour this deformation has become stagnant and it will continue even if we apply the constant load on that, and there will be the stage when this constant load will be equal to the deformation in the ligament, means there will be the balanced situation, and that will be known as creep in our body, creep in the ligament. So now what is stress relaxation? So basically whenever a viscoelastic material experiences a constant deformation, then what will happen is basically it will have high initial stresses, but it will decrease with the time until the creep stage is reached. So we talked about time dependent property of connective tissue, that is creep and stress relaxation. Now let's see how deformation is affected by the rate of loading. So it says when viscoelastic material are being loaded rapidly, they will have a greater resistance to deformation, but if they are loaded more slowly, then they will have least resistance to deformation. As a result of which, these two factors means if we have high rate of loading and if we have longer duration of the loading, then we will have greater deformation in the tissues. So now let us see how creep is affecting our daily activities. So in our activities of daily living, we might be putting more stresses on one particular structure, and if we are doing so, then once the creep stage is reached, then it might lead to gradual loss of the fluid from the connective tissue. It might lead to slippage of the lamella in the bones. So what will happen is it can lead to early arthritic changes in the knees, or it can lead to weakening of the bones and can cause osteoporosis. Similarly, in activities of daily living, we commonly have bending activities, especially for housewives. So if we are bending daily, then what will happen is there will be deformation which will be happening in the tissues, but once the creep stage will be reached, then it might lead to injuries. So the only way to reduce the load from the connective tissue is basically to have a good posture, maintain a correct body posture while sitting, while standing, while walking, and keep changing your posture. If you are sitting for a prolonged period of time, change the posture after 20-30 minutes. If you are standing for a long period of time, again change the posture and sit and take a break. And apart from that, very, very important, keep your muscles strong if you want to live a healthy life. So, message for today, keep your muscles strong and maintain a good posture to reduce the load on your spine, on your bones, on your ligaments. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.